aircraft will be doing a high-performance takeoff on maximum angle climb, demonstrating the impressive power and ability to depart an airport where enemy resistance is suspected. Holy smokes, what do they think they're dealing with? With a departure climb angle just over 35 degrees nose up, the aircraft will reach 1,500 feet before crossing the departure into the runway. The Globemasters for the flight, Master Sergeant Tracy Gray and Tech Sergeant Mike Ferrier. The crew has a combined total of over 32,000 flying hours in various aircraft, including the C-17, the C-141 Starlifter of the aircraft. The C-17 design includes a modern computerized glass cockpit, heads-up displays at both pilot stations, and advanced cargo handling system, allowing it to operate with a crew half the size of current aircraft. Only 3 crew members are required to fly the C-17. The aircraft's advanced design allows it to accomplish its entire mission with its minimum crew. And one other point, it actually is a heavy with a stick. It has a stick in it, just like a single-seat type aircraft. C-17 provides a direct delivery. Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen that seeing is believing. Please check to see if you are still breathing. Hold tight, because the show's not over, and if you're pleased with the performance, move in closer. Watch the low speed pass. As Lieutenant Colonel Diaz brings it down to 85 miles an hour. C-17 is powered by 4 Pratt & Whitney F-117 engines. Just ask Clark Cook, the aviation photographer over in the VIP tent, who's also a 757 engine guy. Because these are the same engines that are found on the Boeing 757. Each engine now very quiet. How quiet the C-17 is while passing show simple. Notice the gear down. C-17 has been used in a number of military operations, and the aircrew station at March Air Reserve Base was some of the first to land in Haiti to support the ongoing relief efforts. It uses a quadruple redundant flyby system to run its flight controls, and amazingly, each C-17 contains over 120 miles of wiring. Check out the gear pods to see the gear in action as they retract. Now the aircraft is maneuvering to demonstrate a full flap approach to a short field runway. This short field capability will allow the C-17 Globemaster 3 to land at over 6,000 more airfields worldwide than is currently available to the C-5. C-17 made its inaugural flight in September of '91, and since then the C-17 has set over 20 world records, including payload to altitude and time to climb records. Boeing delivered the first operational C-17 to Charleston Air Force Base in June of '93. And March began receiving their first C-17s in August of 2005. Now, watch the crew as they demonstrate a very short landing distance of the C-17 using only 1,200 feet from touchdown. is demonstrating a capability limited to a few, very few aircraft.